So what I'm doing is taking a little break from building those pain in the ass skeletons. They're kind of annoying right now. I'm taking about a week away from them to build a happy project. A little video on the old jerry can lighter. This is built from a surplus GI gas can. I'm going to take it out of the mount. We'll take a little look at it here. This thing is a little bit hefty, a little on the heavy side. Your standard jerry can, you pick them up with one finger. Not this one, maybe 3 fingers. Yeah, barely. It's got some heft to it, but it's got some steel in it. Take a look at it. Just a hinge welded on the back, piano style hinge. I still need to weld that hinge shut. Hinge from rotating, and military style latch on the front. This is actually from a rocket can military latch. Undo that, roll the jerry can open. Now this is powered by it's just a tiki torch is all. Holds about a half a quart of oil. This has citronella oil in it. It just sits in that little well right there. So the tank is not, this can is not full of fuel. Just this little vessel here is full of citronella oil, which is fairly safe. Much safer than gasoline. Okay, this striker wheel is not functional as of yet. I ordered a 1/2 inch diameter ferro rod. I'm gonna put mount it under here. The ferro rod is actually like a flint steel. It should throw a pretty good spark off this hardened steel gear. So when that comes in, I'll retro that in and see how it works. See if I can actually get this to light by itself. Right now, to light it, you just take the cover off the tiki torch. I don't have a Zippo lighter that works, but I do have a Bic that works right now. So fluff this wick up a little bit and light it with your little Bic lighter. Puts out a pretty good flame there actually. And it actually has some practical uses. This citronella oil in here is a bug deterrent. Flies, mosquitoes, bees, they stay away from citronella smoke. So it's a good way to drive off the bugs. You can warm up your beanie weenies on here, roast a marshmallow, heat up a cup of coffee, or warm your hands. That's what it's good for. It's good for all those things. Plus a little ambient light. If you're out at a campsite, take this out of the rack, set it on the ground, throw a lawn chair next to it, and you've got instant ambiance. So it does have lots of uses. This little aluminum cap goes right back over the wick. That douses the flame, and you're safe to roll with this. Military latch is nice. You can set the tension on this latch to ratchet down as tight as you want it. There's no rattles, squeaks, or nothing in this little jerry can. Let's put it back in the holder. Oh. It's about like a half full can, maybe 2.5 gallons of gas in that. It's about what this thing is like to lift it up. It's not too bad. It's a one-hander. Put the latch back on. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video.